If you want to be a badass salesperson in the world, you better wake the fuck up. I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of people out there that get on their knees, they pray to God for this big life, and then they get off of them and they don't do shit. I want you to write this down. You have to be relentless. Most of you guys out there, I love you. You're nice people, man. You're great people. You're people that people want to be around. But the truth is you don't operate with any edge. You might need to piss some people off. If you want to be a top producer in the world of sales, people are not going to like you. They might be talking shit about you. Who cares? You're going to have to stir some people up. And you might see my energy right now and you might be like, oh, that's too much. Listen, you know what's too much? Living a little baby bitch-ass life. That's too much. You know what's too much? Having regret that you didn't pursue and become the person that you wanted to become because you played small, because you cared what anybody thought. You're gonna have to get crazy. So write this down. Energy sell. You're gonna have to have big freaking energy towards your dream. I'm so sick of going into companies and seeing sales floors with dead energy, with dead salespeople. Energy, transfer of enthusiasm. That's what people are looking for. Am I enthusiastic about what I sell? Am I carrying this winning edge that I'm taking care of myself? I'm taking care of my clients. I'm serving, not just selling. I'm actually showing up and I truly care about what the desire is for that client on the other end of my sales process. Sales is very simple. You have to find the desire that that client wants. You have to be able to solve their problem. It's really that simple, guys. But most people right now, they're not showing up with no frequency. They're not showing up excited about what they do, and they're damn sure not taking care of themselves. So let me explain this top producer mentality. You need to work out. You need to show up with winning energy. You need to take care of yourself. You need to show up with the eyes on fire. You need to show up grateful for what you do. I see people get a job and they get excited and they tell the boss how excited they are about the job and they're gonna do everything for it. But then what happens? 2-3 months in, they're not doing anything. They're sitting around like little sheep. They're sitting around like little fishermen waiting for something to bite on their fishing hook at their car dealership. I'm a lion. I'm on the hunt. I'm finding my deals. I'm producing my deals. I'm going places. I'm shaking hands with people. I'm posting on social media. I'm getting excited. Why? Because this is my business. There's a difference between somebody who's just a salesperson and somebody who actually operates as if they were the entrepreneur of the business. Write this down. I will be the entrepreneur in my business. If you're in a business right now and you shook hands with somebody that gave you a job and they pay you a commission check, you are a professional. It is time for you to start acting like a professional. Let me walk you through it. We take care of ourselves. We take care of our skill set. We take care of our mindset, and we damn sure take care of our habits. On the skill set part, are you repetitiously finding word tracks on the internet, learning new language, or are you one of the people on the other end of this video that's just looking for motivation? You don't have the discipline it takes to get you to the next level. I remember when I was 23 years old, I bought all of Grant Cardone's books. I bought How to Win Friends and Influence People, Psycho-Cybernetics. I bought them all. And you know what I did? I went through all those books and I learned sales because it was my way out. If you want to be somebody in sales, I always wanted to be like a professional athlete. I always wanted to walk in the room and people looked up to me. I always wanted to walk in the room and be able to make big time money, doctor money, professional athlete money. You can do that in sales, but not if you have a shitty skill set. You're definitely not going to make it. You're going to get taken out by somebody who has all of those things together. So I'm just sharing with you guys. I'm sharing with you, and I want you to understand this, that everybody out there deserves a big life, but you're not going to get it handed to you. You have to go out and you have to take it. So why are you doing this? Write this down. Why am I doing this? Why are you doing this? What does winning look like for you? What have I not been able to do for my family that I would like to do for them in 5 years? Where do I see myself in 5 years? What would I like to do? Change my family's life. In sales, you can do that right now. Some of you guys are working like the dream is 10 miles away. And so you're just walking because you know if you run, you're gonna get tired by the time you get to that 10 miles. Bro, sprint. The dream is a mile away. The dream is a mile away. And once you get to that mile, you're gonna gain freaking confidence. You're gonna gain more self-esteem. You're gonna hit that second win and you're gonna be able to do that next 9 miles pretty freaking easy. But you gotta want it, dude. There's a lot of people out here who they say they want it, but they play freaking casual. I started this video and I said, you might piss some people off. Work harder than them. Want it more than them. And then actually show up and do more than everybody else. And if you can do that, and if you took this video serious, not just as motivation, and you rewatch it back 2 or 3 times, and you actually take some notes, I'm just going off the rip and I'm sharing what's inside my mind because this is how I operate. I'm just letting you have a sales meeting with Evan's brain right now. This is how I live. If you want to live this way, plug in into our community, join us, and let's kick some ass together. But if you're one of these lazy little sons of bitches that run around here and act like you want a big life and then you don't do anything about it, yet you got people counting on you, you should be freaking embarrassed.